Tonight, the Great Kiwi Takeaway.
I've never seen the inside of a fish like this.
What a disaster!
The top 15 must turn out 3 classic dishes for an award-winning chef.
Gotta go for that little bit extra.
But this takeaway challenge will take one of them out.
There's something missing and I just think it's the stomach pump.
Waking up this morning, we know there's going to be a challenge. I'm feeling a little bit nervous again, as always. I want it to be a good challenge. I need a good day today.
I hope that today's challenge is something that I haven't done before. If I just keep putting up stuff that I know how to do and that I do all the time, then I'm not pushing myself. And I want to push myself because I need to prove to the judges, but also to myself, that I deserve to be here.
So when we arrived in the MasterChef kitchen, I saw 3 boxes laid out and was thinking, what the heck is under those boxes?
My heart was racing. I can't even explain it. It's so nerve-wracking.
Welcome everyone. Today we have a ripper of a challenge lined up for you.
It's a pressure test. The world's most popular style of food. Something you should all be able to cook very well.
So I'm thinking, roast chicken again?
Oh, yay!
That's right, guys. Today you'll be cooking the Great New Zealand Takeaway.
Oh my God, it was perfect. I love it. I love food like that. I'm thinking, oh good, we get to pick whether we want to make a pizza or a fish and chips or a burger. This is a great challenge. Didn't quite turn out like that.
Your challenge is to cook fish and chips, a hamburger and a pizza in 2 hours using 3 core ingredients.
And they are whole snapper, which you'll have to fillet yourselves, steak, which you can mince for a burger patty or serve whole in a steak burger, and of course pizza dough. And there's a catch, right? You have to make your own dough, but we'll give you the ingredients and a recipe.
You'll find your core ingredients and any other ingredients you need in the pantry. There are also pizza boxes, burger boxes and newspaper if you want to present your takeaways in takeaway containers, but it's optional. You don't have to present them that way.
Al, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah, how's your leg?
Not too bad. I'm cooking with my hands, not my feet.
What's the wow factor in your fish dish?
My Kiwi theme is what my grandson likes, and he likes Grandpa's fish and crunchy potatoes. Burger is going to be a gourmet cheeseburger. The pizza is going to be meat, meat and more meat.
Okay.
So I've got venison, I've got some salami, I've got some pepperoni and I've got some bacon.
How old's your grandson?
He's just turned 9.
So this is my first time doing this. Oh my God, that's a big grouper cage. I've never seen the inside of a fish like this.
Hey Brenton, you've got blueberries, but you don't seem to have anything else that sort of fits with it. What are you doing with them?
A blueberry and blue cheese as a dressing for the burger.
Is that your wow? That's a bit of wow factor, eh?
If it works, so
good man.
Fingers crossed.
My burger should be interesting. This recipe here is a little one that I like to whip up for friends. I've got pistachios that'll actually go in with the meat. Got different spices that I'll add. I should do this. I do them on the barbie. It's always different when you're in a different kitchen. You never know what's going to happen, which makes it exciting.
Matt, talk me through your 3 dishes. What are you doing for your burger?
Cook the sirloin in one whole piece. I'm going to slice it nicely and present it in my pizza dough, which I'm going to use for my bun, because I have forgotten my bun. I've had an absolute...
Well, you're missing something else as well as the bun?
Yep, cheese. I'm missing greens.
But you got fish and chips, right?
I've got fish and chips, so fish and chips.
Good effort, everyone. We're now going to taste your dishes one by one. Each of your takeaways will be scored out of 10 with a total of 30 points up for grabs. Josh will taste the burgers, I'll taste the fish and chips, and Ray and Michael will share the pizza.
How'd you go today, Al?
Hard work today.
What have you got here for us?
Blue cheese steak burger, lemon crusted fish with parmesan chips, and a meat lover's pizza.
Presentation is a little bit underwhelming. I mean, it's been a bit tough for you so far. You've been on the knife edge, haven't you?
I started off with the disaster before I even started cooking. I managed to fall over coming out of the pantry. It certainly set the mind at a different rate than it should have been. But,
right.
I'm not using it for an excuse. I just never got back on top of it again.
Michael, can you speak?
That is I tried the piece of sirloin first. You know, that is a beautiful cut of meat. It tastes like liver.
It looks like liver. Meat lovers, it looks like dog lovers.
I don't even think that this fish and chips is worthy of a comment.
He said he was cooking for his 9-year-old grandson, and he definitely is.
Well, I think as Ray put it, they were underwhelmed.
There's something missing, and I just think it's the stomach pump.
Going into the tasting today, I'm going to have my head on the chopping board. I know that I will be pulled up.
Anna, I seem to be missing the fish. What happened?
Bad day in the kitchen.
Why didn't you take those beautiful pieces of fish you had, heat a frying pan up?
I just didn't have enough time, and I was just
You had
flustered.
5 minutes left. I was there.
More than anything, I feel really embarrassed because my children might be watching and they're probably going, Mum, that's so bad, because I could have done so much better.
She's had a shocker, and unfortunately there's no marks for fish and chips today.
Welcome back, everyone. Your challenge was to cook the great New Zealand takeaway. Fish and chips, a burger, and pizza.
We tasted a wide range of efforts, from gourmet to sort of greasy spoon.
Remember, you weren't just cooking it for us, but also for Michael van der Elsen, who was expecting to see something outside the square. A new spin on the classic takeaway. Please step forward. Al, Anna, Brenton, Alana. If I haven't called your name, your takeaways were good enough to get you through to the top 14. Congratulations. Take a seat.
To be on the bottom 2, I would not wish that upon anyone. It is horrible.
Al, Alana, yours were the least successful dishes of the day. Sadly, for one of you, the takeaway challenge will take you out. Al, do you still want to be here?
I still want to be here, of course I do.
I watched you fillet that fish, and you look like a pro. But you crucified the fish and chips, mate.
One of those days, just didn't get on top of the pressure test, and it was a pressure test right enough.
What about your pizza? That looked like it had been cut with a chainsaw and thrown into the box. It just wasn't a good pizza at all. Keeping going on that theme of great pizza crimes of the century, Alana, I couldn't work your one out at all. Apart from it hardly being cooked, was it sweet, was it savoury? It was just confusingly unpalatable.
Alana, the simple things in life are often the best, and putting 101 flavours on a pizza is just taking you down. Today was really a race straight to the bottom for both of you. Alana, a very poor effort. But by virtue of an okay burger, you have scraped in to the top 14.
Thank you so much.
Good girl.
Oh my God, I'm just so thankful to be here, just to be given another chance. They obviously still see something in me that I can give, and this has made me realise I need to step it up.
Now, there's every truck driver in New Zealand going, he didn't do it.
Well, them's the breaks.
But you made the top 15, which you should be really proud of.
Too right I am. A bit sad to be going, but philosophical about it. If you're not good enough, you've got to go. There's some real smart young cookies out there, and I'll be watching to see what happens next.
Al, it's now time to leave the MasterChef kitchen.
See you, Al. Take care, man.
Was this affect my love of cooking? Of course it won't. When I get back home, my wife will be glad to see me back because she won't have to suffer her own cooking anymore. It's an intense competition. People will say, oh, you didn't get through, but let them come and try.